bitch make it hot. You got me on fire. Love the way you got that attitude. Be something you not. She suck that dick, she keep it delicate.
Chat. Let's get it, man. I had some technical difficulties going on, bro. I had to figure out what was going on with my internet. The sun coming in way too much. All right, let's get it.
24 News. You guys hear my voice a little bit, you know what I'm saying, off. I literally lost my voice, bro. I had like 2 Madden wagers this week and won all of them things, you know what I'm saying? So your boy been going crazy for me coming out, man. We gotta
should we hop on Madden, bro? Should we start playing Madden?
Right on Twitch. Anyway, man, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I was not expecting 2K news today. And then also, on top of that, it's current gen news. And I'm gonna just be upfront, just right off the bat. I 105% doubt I'm gonna be on current gen, especially at this point of NBA 2K being on next gen. It's been like 3 years. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna be that one. They need to just give it up when it comes to just like current gen 2K.
What's the price of PS5s now? What's the price of PS5s now? Like, I just feel like everybody should be able to get them a PS5. Like, if you could buy 2K, you could pay for VC on 2K, buy the game and all that. Like, I feel like you should be able to get a P5. Hey, $300-$400. Yeah, I feel like people should be able to get them a P5. Like, I feel like 2K shouldn't even really keep coming out with or like having a difference between current gen and next gen.
2K needs to stop splitting the server, stop splitting, the community or whatever like that. Like, exactly. I get it. Like, you can still make the 2K24 people that, you know what I'm saying, don't have enough, you know what I'm saying, to buy next gen and everything like that. But you have to, at this point, take at least a park system out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should put like a My Team or something like that if you were wanting, because you're all about money anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you an idea. Maybe you can have something more exclusive on current gen for My Team, or if you want to put it to as far as that. But when it comes to park, rat gameplay, and like all that, and my career and all that types of stuff, it needs to just strictly be on next gen, because
I agree.
Like, it's only gonna hinder the game. Bro, vocabulary. Damn! Woo! That was a fire vocabulary right there. I ain't gonna lie, I just learned that like 2 days ago, but bro, I could not wait to use it. Anyway, man, Chris Smooth is waiting on. Hey, he got the scoop on basically, but also, I forgot to tell you guys, 2K is copying Fortnite, pulling a Fortnite. We're gonna have.
I heard about this. My little brother was telling me yesterday on stream, but I told him I was gonna check it out. I ain't really know what he meant by this.
Paid seasons and passes now in 2K, so he's gonna be having all that news. We'll give our opinions throughout.
Paid season and passes.
2K has released a trailer for the new neighborhood in current gen.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. 2K still needs to like give out that park in a career mode, at least gameplay on the current gen, because splitting the communities. But
2K has released a trailer for the.
Hold on. All right, let me see. I'm about to check to see how the stream look.
Even gonna lie to you, the parts kind of look a little bit cold, bro. It looks like it's on like, it's on an island or something like that. Yeah, it is literally on an island. This island reminds me of like, if you ever played
is this island only for current gen, or is this how next gen is gonna look too?
Gamer just sinking.
Cause I did want them to throw away the city. Like, I just feel like every year, like, they should look to do something new with the environment. Like, niggas don't want the city every year. And then I think like there should be something like some type of hub to where like players could like huddle up and just talk. I think they need to make it more of like a virtual world. So like, example, say if I'm not playing, I could be able to walk up to somebody and just speak. Kind of like how it is on like GTA. I should be able to just like walk up to somebody and speak and they hear what I'm saying. I feel like that'd be way better. And so like you'll be able to communicate. Like, I just feel like the players in the community will be more in tune. You'll be able to communicate with just random players. Just random players. If you walking around, you see like a 6'3" center and you a point guard and you need something, instead of like gotta hit the button, send a message, send a request, do all that, why don't you just make it so you go able to walk up to that person and just talk to them? I think that'll be way better.
Kong in general, or just like Jurassic Park vibes or something like that.
2K has
It's like
released
it's like it looks like it's like set out in like 1695. I ain't gonna lie, it looks a little bit cold, but bro, I still ain't gonna be on current gen, bro. At this point, I think 95% of the community, bro, is on next gen. I just don't see, bro. I would be very, and the thing is, my ultra like instinct too, like the opposite is something is like deep down telling me, don't be surprised. Like even like still, don't be surprised if for some weird reason with all the new stuff that next gen is promising and whatever, you know what I'm saying, like that. Like I still feel like in a small percentage that like, why do I feel like for some weird reason that current gen is going to be more, at least on a park wise, in my or park wise in general, we'll just keep it in that category. It'll be more popping than next gen. I just want to knock on wood on that because bro, like I really want everything to just like get on one. See, the thing is that I don't have any problem with current gen.
You just want everything to check out, bro. You just want a solid game. Like, bro, we just want, he ain't speaking nothing foreign. Like, we just want a solid game, bro. A game that we can play, a game that we can enjoy. We want to know that 2K, you took the time out and actually put in effort, put extreme effort into constructing a game that satisfies your community. I feel like, and this may be from a business standpoint, I feel like 2K holds back a little bit just so that we, the community, could be looking forward to get the next game. Instead of put all your marbles in, I think they hold back a little bit just for the next game. And I think 2K need to stop doing that. I think they just need to construct a solid game, bro, and just give it to us so that we can rock out. Like, seriously.
You know what I'm saying? If everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Or at least, like, would just, like, know that, like, something is set in stone. Like, let's say, like, okay, the park is going to be dominant and better on current gen. And my team's just going to be on next gen. And then all the other modes on next gen or whatever. Cool. But the thing is that, like, it's creating confusion because, like, day one people don't know where to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. I'm not going to sit here and just, like, try to just be straight up, like, negative. Like, I'll give small credit for where it's due, but I'm not going to blaze. Like, bro, this setting of this, just from the looks of it, compared to like the city on the park where you have to like walk like 25 and a half miles just to get to a damn, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
God, but they got
the
the railroad system, but on God, it's way too much walking in 2K23, bro.
A vehicle or a scooter or a skateboard, bro, this just looks more convenient. It looks like you could just drop down in here and dead ass just be able to just like, you know, this like 6 courses of just like each thing. You got the wreck right here. It's probably not that far of a walk. You got probably all the stores like down there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, which gameplay is going to be better? That's what's going to come down to. Is gameplay going to be better on next gen or is it going to be better on current gen? You know what I'm saying? That's where the problems start to come in because people are going to just continue to experiment the first 2 to 3 months of the game and really don't know which to pick. You know what I'm saying? But I will say that I feel like next gen will take the upper hand when it comes to gameplay. It has to, right? Like, it's been 3 years at this point since the PS5 and the Xbox have made their way. You know what I'm saying? So it's they're talking about they have all these new engines and all this types of stuff, pro play and all that stuff. Bro, like, at the end of the day, when it comes down to gameplay, I would not be surprised if current gen part takes over, bro. Like in 2K24, just by the look of the setting, it just looks a lot more easier to maneuver through.
A trailer for the new neighborhood.
I think that next gen is going to be where it's at for everything. That's just my prediction. But also, do not be caught off guard if current gen somehow takes some type of a.
In current gen,
this shit got me
which
wanting to
also
play 2K,
includes
bro.
the PC version of the game.
We're gonna get
so
up there in a little bit,
man.
See, I wonder if the PC is going to be crossplay on current gen.
I also want to give my reaction to the paid season pass that is debuting with.
This is like cages. Don't nobody be on
2K24 for next gen. I think the paid season pass is a big fat L. This
Yo, that's the most negative thing I heard.
is going to be so dangerous for the franchise going forward.
Hey, you heard the man Chris Smoove. He said it right there. 2K, take that shit out right now. I was not expecting them to be that harsh about it. I was like, kind of like,
bro, and Chris Smoove the GOAT. And like, bro, this nigga been playing 2K for so long, so it's like, if anybody knows 2K, and what feels right far as gameplay, far as the game itself, the game as a whole, it's gonna be somebody like Chris Smooth. And if this nigga is saying, and Chris Smooth, like, he's a noble guy, like, he don't even really say too much negative shit. If this nigga says that's a L, take that out, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, dog.
Like, should it be now? I just wanted to hear more details about it. Bro, what is 2K thinking, bro? You see what I'm saying? Like, 2K, it makes sense. Like, bro, but like,
PC version of the games.
These guys is like low-key snakes, bro. Like, 2K knows what they're doing.
On God, I was just saying that. I swear to God, bro. It's all business. It's all money hungry, bro. They don't put a game together to satisfy the community. They put a game together that's gonna make them millions and billions of dollars at the end of the day. At the end of the day.
Money built franchise.
You should take a look at that. I also want to give my reaction to the paid season pass that is debuting with 2K24 for next gen. I think the paid season pass is a big fat L. This is going to be so dangerous for the...
See, like, I know... Boy, captions off. Before we talk about the paid season, I'm
pass
looking at the courts.
A big fat L. This is going to be so...
Bro, like, look at the court. I ain't gonna lie. That does
Court
kind of
fire.
look nice. You know what I'm saying? But
Court fire.
which gameplay will be better? I'm like I'm saying, I'm predicting next gen. And then they have this, like, change server here.
Okay, this is another... I think the court needs to be bigger. I don't think the players are proportionate to, like, a real NBA court, bro. I swear to God. Because if you notice, okay, if you ever go to the rec, you notice people running 2-3 zones, right? And I've never talked about this because, like, since I've been streaming, it really ain't even came up. But players are some teams that you come across in the rec, they run 2-3 zones, or they may run a 3-2 or a 1-3-1, whatever. In real life, it's easy ways to beat, especially on an NBA court, because of how big an NBA court is. It's very easy to beat a 2-3 zone or any zone coverage. There's weak spots. You got the high post and you got short corners. On 2K, that doesn't work. It just seems like everything is clustered. So it makes it extremely difficult to beat these 2-3 zones in zone coverage. I think to fix that, they need to make sure that players are proportionate to the actual court, like a real NBA court. So if you run a 2-3, it should be very simple to break it down. High low, dump it in, big man, score. Simple. On 2K, nigga, you can't do nothing. You can't do any of that. There's not a lot of solutions for the zone on 2K, and I really hate playing teams that run it.
Like,
how fast for the franchise going forward. This is the first year they're doing it, so maybe it's going to be all cosmetic, but you know in the future they're going to start putting the good stuff behind that paywall. They might put the badges that you get at the end of the season there. They might put animations. Maybe they say, hey, you want the Curry slide or you want this other overpowered animation? You got to get the Pro Pass and then level up to be able to get it. But even if it is all cosmetic, they've already broken the rules by giving you the...
It's super.
Come
I
on,
love you.
bro.
The mattress
ass,
cover
dog.
has changed my
Trying to
life,
see all
and here's
these
why.
ads.
I adjust my temperature, so right when I enter my bed, it is cold, like cold.
Giving you VC and my team points. You know how difficult it is to earn VC in
Right, and that's another thing. We need to make enough VC from gameplay, especially if we're winning and we're dominating, whether it's my career, my part, or the rec. We need to make enough VC for solid gameplay in order to purchase attributes and not badges, attributes and boosts. How it's set up now, it's almost because everything is so expensive. And I mean, and we ain't even got into like clothes and your attire and different dribble moves and dunk animations. We ain't even got to none of that. We don't make enough VC to purchase it, like nothing, virtually nothing. So you're constantly swiping, and this is probably another business move by 2K. You constantly swiping your card. I spend $10, $20 a week on VC. $10, $20 a week. I think 2K need to up it just a little bit.
My team,
I will
Stop being
say-
so fucking money
I
hungry.
don't agree at all with the paid season pass. It's a huge L. Agreed 100%. But the only positive thing that I can think about this coming from, will this mean that people's mob players be a lot more exclusive? You know what I'm saying? Meaning that everybody won't potentially have the same mob player because they're not gonna like be able to either like pay want to pay for the pay season or pay for it in time. You know what I'm saying? Because it switches up every, you know what I'm saying, like so often. You know what I'm saying? Will this necessarily mean that everybody, or not, you know, because obviously people are going to still, you know, copy and paste, follow the trend, this and that on certain player builds and all that types of stuff. Will this mean that there will be more exclusive players? Like, that's the only positive thing I can see. But everything else, it's an X on the check mark book. Like, bro, that is a damn fat L, bro. It's making people have to pay for the game more. Like, that means that if the game you have to pay $150 for, right? For the like the everything exclusive and all that types of stuff on it, have it early, play it early and all that type. Like, that means that like how much are they gonna charge a paid season with? I'm gonna just say like $20 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? In about like 6 months, technically, you guys, everybody is gonna be like damn near paying like $300-$400 just for 2K alone, and that's without all the.
That's fucking ridiculous, bro. That's crazy, bro. You gotta think about who plays your game. 2K. These are a lot of these people are adolescents. They're not even adults who got jobs and stuff like that. A lot of these people are kids, and even if they got a job, bro, this is the average everyday worker. Minimum wage, bro. You don't got the money to keep paying for this shit, bro. Like, you are robbing the community, dude. You are robbing the community. I had a little nephew, and I ain't even gonna put his business out, but his circumstances weren't the best, and only thing to block out his environment that he was in was sitting down and playing a game. He don't got the money to be purchasing all this extravagant season pass, VC, all this crazy stuff. These are regular folks, and some people come to your game as an outlet, and you're robbing them. I don't agree with that at all, bro. Take the season pass out immediately. Don't even put that when the game drop. Don't even have that in there.
Extra stuff you're gonna be buying with like the my career, my park mode and all that stuff, and the my team on top of that, bro. They can damn near bundle down to $1,000 game within the first like 6 months, if you think about it. Yo, 2K, they becoming like a designer type of a video game, bro. Next thing you know, they're gonna be charging like $6,500 for like exclusive copies of 2K and everything, bro.
So the fact that
they is finessing, bro.
Then you'll have the chance
Ronald and Mike Wink,
to level
fuck
up
y'all.
and get more of the My Team points or the VC. That doesn't sit right with me. I don't know how any of you could look at that and say, yeah, this is a good thing.
Nah, it's not a good thing at all. And like I said, like there's only like one little positive thing that you can take from it, even if that's going to even be the case, and me drawing back into saying that like potentially my players are going to be more exclusive and be a lot more different. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're just having to pay more for that's like still an L.
For regular shit, bro, you're paying more for regular shit we been getting. Like what new feature, what's new that you're adding to the game that's gonna make people want to pay? That's gonna make people want to pay for season passes. Like, what are you adding? What else are you adding to the game that's gonna incentivize people to pay for season passes, to pay extra for all this? You got people ready to throw your fucking game away. And now you gonna come with another one and say, oh, you gotta pay for the little stuff that you been getting on the other 2Ks. Yeah, you gotta pay for that now. That's crazy to me. I don't know.
For you to be in
like I said, I don't know how it's gonna be on current gen, but I mean on next gen, but current gen missed me with this bullshit.
Deficit at all times, because if you're playing online, especially if you're playing in the park, they have Gatorade boost and skill boost that give you an advantage.
Right.
But if you spend your VC on those items per game to play in the park, because in the park you don't make as much VC, you're not going to make the VC back that it costs to get all those boosts. So you're either going to have to take your own money to get more VC, or you're just going to not use the boost. But then the people that are spending money to use Gatorade boost and the jump shot boost, the still boost, all that stuff, they're going to have an advantage over you. I don't see how people are not talking about this, especially with this season pass, with the way that they're just throwing it in your face like, hey, we'll give you some extra VC if you pay. No, they need to give more VC without paying. They need to get rid of the Gatorade boost and the skill boost. They either need to make it to where you can afford to continue to buy that stuff by playing the game, or just get rid of it altogether. Because why do we even need Gatorade boosts and all these skill boosts? It shouldn't even be there. It's just a way to extract your VC, to put you at a VC deficit, to get you to pay, to spend more money. Now they want you to pay just to participate and get the best reward.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They want you to pay just to get what we've been getting. A standard ass package. That is fucking retarded.
They're calling it per season. It's not like that season passes the whole year. I think that price is per season.
That's insane.
I am not a fan of that season pass. If it has success, who knows what they're going to do with it in the future. But as far as I'm concerned, they've already broken the rules by giving 2K My Team points extra and also better VC. Because they don't even give you VC. They've never given us VC just for playing it for free in the levels. And I doubt they're going to give you VC in the free levels either. So it's just like, man, they're doing you dirty. They're finessing.
They're doing niggas rude.
2K gamers understand that they're getting finessed by that season pass.
For real, bro.
That's my
like, bro, like if I was bro, like I'd be so tired.
Bro, they ripping, bro. Like I said, bro, look at the audience that they're ripping off, nigga. They're ripping that, bro. Rich people don't play 2K. Let's just be honest. Rich people don't play 2K. These are kids, teenagers, and regular everyday workers, bro. They're coming home, spending their hard-earned money to play your game, and you hoeing them. You hoeing them,
bro. Like especially like you just like you know what I'm saying, a kid and stuff. You just chilling at school. You know what I'm saying, like, bro. Like imagine you having a like. Bro, that's just that's an L, bro. Like, forget like even like the saying like exclusive my players and like my career and all that type of stuff. Like, players will be different, bro. This is just taking advantage of just like the newer generation, like you know what I'm saying, gamers that's coming up and everything like that, bro. Like whoever like approved this for this to happen, bro. You guys have a season pass in 2K. Imagine like back in like even like 2K16, because like you guys remember 2K16 through like 18, I wasn't on, and I took a break from like 2K and all that stuff throughout those like 3 years. I probably had like maybe like 4 or 5 videos total, maybe, you know what I'm saying, like throughout that time period. But like, you know what I'm saying, I was peeping all that type of stuff, and I know how strong 2K was back then. Imagine you in 2K16 having to pay a season fucking pass, bro. You coming home from school, firing up the park, you know what I'm saying, and you have to pay a season pass just to be able to have a signature move or whatever, or have this different unlockable badge and everything like that, man. Like, bro, that's just straight up taking advantage of the community, and it's literally becoming like a money-hungry franchise. You don't even care about having a good-ass video game and the passion of basketball. It's just whatever you can just get out of everybody, bro. And like truthfully, like all the devs, like whoever approved all of this.
But yeah, man, 2K. Long story short, dog, get your shit together, man.
Bourbon on the Rockies, babe, that's all I drink. Don't you try to call me when the moon is up. I've been drinking all day and my head start to thinking. Prada bags all in your legs, you look amazing. How you posted shit and you ain't text me back. Riding with the stars, flying high across the map. Pray the moment never fade away.